Da, 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 da. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Got a glorious feeling, and I'm happy again. Okay, that's enough of that. And I hurt my finger doing my brolly. So, bit of rain, but we need a lot of rain. So, fingers crossed. But it is filling up, and it'll take a little bit of time. So, yeah, just goes to show all those dangerous tools we're working with and chains and stuff. And the brolly got me. Yeah, go and get a plaster before I get blood on my camera. So, good morning. Wednesday, the 17th of September. Some nice rain coming in. It rained pretty much all night. So, top of the canal up, which is great because boaters, and it does look nice and high. Boaters, everybody, hirers, anyone who's associated, even pubs that are near the canal, we all want the canals to fill up and we all want to try and get back to normal. So, yeah, great, see a bit of rain. If you come here, because I hope it wasn't clickbait, it was a bit cheeky using Matt Armstrong's name, but he's a fellow Leicestershire YouTuber. Obviously, he's been doing a lot longer, he's a lot better. But I know that his dad, Tony, loves to go out on a narrowboat and likes to do a bit of fishing. And we have got a little bit of a quiet time, which is normal for this time of year, October, November. So last year I did Hopetober, where what we do is we do very, very discounted holidays on the canal boats, and we give half the money to Hope Against Cancer, which is our favourite Leicestershire charity. So I thought I'd invite Tony or Matt and Tony, or Tony and his wife, or any of the family, because we've got a lot of mutual friends, being from Leicestershire, and also I thought that he would love to look at, you know, the engines we do, the build jobs we do. We're definitely not in his league, but yeah. So please give us a visit, get in touch. I've got in touch through email as you normally do, but I bet you get millions, so you know you don't want to see little me and that. Anyway, okay, turn the camera around. Yeah, got a fair bit done yesterday. Definitely, this was planned as well, not by me, but by God or somebody. But anyway, the weather was planned, so we knew that we were going to get some nasty weather coming in. But we did manage to get the flashes, tunnel bands or flashes, whatever you like to call them. We managed to get them done yesterday. We got the anodes on. We also, you've seen in the last video, we managed to get the sides on Foxy. It looks fantastic already. Andy has warned me that sometimes when you weld them up, you do get a little bit of distortion. But look how neat that is. That's all done by hand. He's an absolute superstar. So this is a 72-foot boat, very straight, lovely shaped bow. Had this bizarre thing where the anodes were worn, totally worn on this side, and you could still see the branding on the other side. That's what we say with the branding. If you still see the branding, it generally doesn't need doing. Okay, let's go and see what Trista's been up to. See if there's any barn swallows. Oh yes, we can. They're there. Morning, guys. Stragglers. Right. Home straight. Oh, it's lovely in here. Lovely and warm and dry. And the boat is looking gorgeous. Not sure what stage it's at. Tristan will laugh at me. It looks like we've got a bit more gloss to go over the sand on the gunnels and the rear deck. That looks like the coach line's finished, so the coach line tape will probably come off today. I need to do another video. I've found out how to. I've done a video where you see the transformation. Maybe Emily can put some shots in now. Yeah, she was certainly something. Had been a bit of a paint malfunction before, so there was a fair bit of rust come through, certainly on the roof. So I can't remember when I was more excited about handing a boat over than we are to Izzy and James. I know Kimberly Joe will be watching. Shout out to you guys. We will get you here. By road or by canal, we'll get you here. I hope you're up for that. Beautiful job, Trist. Oh, the bit we dread.
Right, so basically this one...
So I'm allowed to stand on the gunnels?
Yeah, oh yeah, you've got your things on now.
Yeah.
So the top, this side will stay up.
Okay.
And then we've got to slot the back in.
Yeah.
Move it along and then drop it down. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just peel that tape off for me. Just so that doesn't get stuck on the one. I'll do this side. Let's see if I can...
Got it.
Yeah. Alright.
It's what?
What's up? Keep this bit down a little bit. We've got to come back a bit because there's a little slot that needs to go underneath. So let's put this flat. That's it. Now slide it. Shut my finger.
Tap my finger. Let's see who's got the worst finger then after this.
Right, now we'll slide it.
I'd rather crack my finger than damage their paintwork though. Alright, that's going to have to go
No,
on.
yeah, and it will. As long as we get this slot. That's it, perfect.
I don't know if I'm in.
No, it's alright, I'm going to come around now.
So see who loses the nail and see who's the
No,
biggest girl.
I got caught under there, so I'll
Yeah,
show
you move a bigger girl about it.
Just make sure that's, when I lift this up, it's not catching on the bottom, on the cream,
Okay,
is it?
No. Quite a bit away.
What about now, is it catching?
No, 5 mil. No, it's fine.
That should be it. Good job.
Tidy.
What's that?
So you think I'm coal mining, but we're on with put these portholes back. It's going to take about 2 hours for 3 portholes. Just all need lining up, and then the liners, and I'm getting a bit claustrophobic. But hey, it was worse for coal miners, so thank me lucky stars. It's just waiting for me. I can't really record it because it's just awkward. Good morning, Thursday the 18th of September. What's the weather doing? Forecast keeps changing. It was meant to be okay today, but it's not lagging it down. We import things. So today we're going to get another coat of blacking on Camille, but we can't really. We're a little bit stumped on Foxy because we're worried about splatter from the air arc knocking the weld out. We'll have to set up something to protect Camille. But it was a good day yesterday. Yeah, let's turn that camera around. We'll get another coat of paint on the rear flashes tunnel bands. Let's give that white before we black it. And let's see what the maestro has been up to. I don't think the windows on the roof's going to work. I bought these from Lidl for £3 each. I think that was the deal of the year. Okay, so these are the frames for the windows, well, the internal support frames. So that's where we had to decide on the orientation, whether the stove's going to go here. We are going to get portholes on the cabin and perhaps on the roof, or a skylight on the roof. Hatches, I'm back on hatches. Sorry guys, Johnny changed your mind. We're going to go like across the hatches with windows in. I'm just going to have to measure the dinette again. Whether we could, we might not have room for 6'3". Toilet, shower, kitchen, galley, heads, looking great. I'm sure some of the engineers and skilled people will be marvelling at Andy's work. Andy standard. Just another. Oh, look at the flags. Resplendent. Oh, sorry, I did decide that I'm going to try and answer comments in the videos rather than in the section, because I do forget. I think, oh, I must answer that, and I don't get around to it. So there was a gentleman he was a follower of James and Arabella that James built, and he mentioned about being a solo hirer. Well, we do and have had and have let people hire before solo. Ring the office and we can talk about it. There's some things that we have to help you with. The only tricky part, Foxton, they're fantastic. They help you with the locks. But there's the swing bridge on the way to Market Harbour. But it can be overcome. Just a quick look at the yard. Ah, my little babies. You're looking at me this morning. Good morning. It's a bit warmer today. I bet you're thinking we don't need to go to Africa if this weather keeps up. Ah, into the warm, dry paint shed. Final straight. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's wicked. I think I've just found out that what I can do is if I do my morning vlogs like this, and then when I say turn the camera around, I can actually turn the camera around. God, I'm a Luddite, a Philistine. Hey, our not so friendly swans. Just out on Lady Sienna, just doing a bit of bow thruster adjustment. Hello guys. Hey. Nearly crashed into the bridge. So, starboard side now. Now the reason for doing port, starboard before, rather than running all the way around here and doing the curve, Andy was worried that we might pull it out of shape, so we'll get our shape and strength with the new panels here, get in the frameworks for the windows and portholes like we've got there, and then we'll concentrate on shaping this round. I think that's a really important part. This is what's going to make the boat look Andy standard, and not like Joe Blow from the corner shop has just bent a bit of steel around his well deck. So we just realised this isn't quite right either, but it might be because the boat's a bit wonky itself. Not by the time Andy's finished. Just saying to Trish, it's a good idea to... I think we'll start offering this when we do the blacking. Keeps the young pup out of mischief. But no, seriously, it's going to look really brand new there. So we're actually having to use a slightly different technique on this one because the boat's nearby, so you don't want to be splattering arc weld. Air arc, rather. It's not as neat, is it? Eyes? We've actually been saving this box. It's got one purpose in life. So that cardboard box that I've been saving, obviously forgot to tell Andy about it. This looks like one of those jobs. This looks great fun. We get the ratchet strap out of the way. You just have to go around that. You ready? See that delicate way that I'm doing it? It's a very skilled job. Years of practice. Breaking windows when I was a kid. No, I wasn't like that. We did all right. Hey, a hooker. That was a pillage trick. Oh, language. Stop recording that. Sorry, guys. You kids watching it. Don't say the foot word. Don't spike your head with broken glass. Okay, hang on a sec. Oh, there's all this side to do. task from today. Ivan has just fitted a retractable fuel hose. So that should make the wharf a lot tidier. And most importantly, make Jazz a lot happier. So I must stow this hose. Stow that one then over there. Yeah, it's evolving. I've actually had that for 9 months, but we're waiting for this part here. So we've now got it. We do eventually get there.